things that I think that men should do. My recommendation for men to, what they should do. Um, Definitely, if they've dealt with a woman that's a narcissist. So that's what this information is going to be for. It's going to be for a person that's dealt with a woman that's a narcissist. Um, and they really just don't know what to do. They don't know what to do next. They don't know exactly what have happened to them, and they just really just trying to figure it out. Um, I think that there's certain age group of men. I think our modern men here. I think they all have, not all, but a large majority of them has definitely been inflicted with this type of a woman. So that's what I'm going to focus on, and that's what my show is going to be about. And like I said, the men's empowerment part is going. I've been definitely seeing some information in the market, and looking at different YouTube channels and just looking at different things. And the thing about it that's inspiring to me and is also troubling to me is that the way the black men do attack each other. The first part, just the first part of me make me think that they pandering and they just really just trying to sell. They trying to sell more whatever they selling. And personally, I'm okay with that. I don't have any problem with that. I think some people are on one side and the other people on the other side. I guess basically, as far as the men empowerment, we got some men that think that other men are disrespecting women, which may be true or what not true. It may be true, but a person get to make their money how they make their money. A person get to have their opinion. Another man get to have his own opinion about what he feel about what's going on, as far as women and right now today. And his recommendations of what he feel will fix it is okay. It's okay in this area anyway. In my space, it's okay. It's okay for a man to feel however he want to feel. And it's also important on the other end too, because you want to make sure that we want to make sure that we protecting our black women. We want to make sure that we helping our black women advance and and be good in a mental space. And that's the space that I'm in. I want the people that take advice from me or look at my channel is to work on your mental, work on your health, your health with God, your mental health, your connection with God, and that type of thing. All this other stuff is really irrelevant, because if a woman just with you because of your money, man, that's just, I don't even know what to say about that. That's just lame in itself. And if you're a type of person that have to, kind of lean on the money part about it, then you a lame and you don't really need to have a woman because that's not what it's about. Your woman's supposed to be with you. She's supposed to, she's supposed to help you with in whatever endeavor that you into, good or bad. It's your woman. You should be able to lean on her in your good time and your bad times. If you a street dude, if you a politician, if you if you're a person that got a job, you in sales or whatever, your woman should always be there, and you should be able to lean on her as far as what type of man you are, and she should be by your side. That's just kind of the way it is. And a man should take care of a woman. And a man should take care of his household. These type of things shouldn't be something that we have to, fight about, or you doing it, one YouTuber is doing this way, this Instagram person is doing it another way, and and at the end of the day, we just at odds with each other. And to me, for a man that's coming into this business, and I get to look at these guys, and I'm looking at these guys bicker at each other, but both of them are talking about how many millions of followers they have and how much money that they make. So I really don't understand where's the message at in that. It just seemed like it's one guy hating on another guy, or one guy worried about how another guy is making his money. And only black men do that because man, we can just pick anything in any business to make a villain and make and then make somebody nice. We can definitely do that. We can just take we can take the NBA. People can say the Clippers is a dirty team. And then they can say the Lakers is a clean cut team. You know what I mean? Or some people are like the Clippers because they dirty, and some people are like the Lakers because they clean cut. But that don't make the Clippers bad. That just they style, and that's what they do over there on that side, and that's okay for them. If that's their style and that's what they do and that's what they selling, if they have customers, who cares? The same thing on the other end. If you promoting the Lakers and you promoting, niceness and be nice to your woman and and pay your woman a salary and do this and do that, that's okay too. I don't have no problem with that. I think both of them works. You know, I think if the woman taking care of the house, she should definitely be paid. And I also think that men should be having businesses and we should be putting ourselves into a position to where we can have our women at home and our women don't have to be going to work for other men. Because once you have to go honestly, as soon as your woman have to go to work for another man, it's over. Especially if she in my realm, especially if she dealing with the mental illnesses, with the personality disorders and things like that. These type of women are just straight prey for any type of man. So I don't get it. If you a man, this is the part where to me is important because these guys, the men that are making the money that's like 38 to 42,000, these type of men, we need to get up. We got to get out of that. If the majority of the black men make under 42,000 a year, the average black man, we can't take care of ourselves with that money. Like we need to, I take that back. We can take care of ourselves with that money, and it's money and it's good money if you manage it and you do it right. But from what these women are looking for and for, to take care of your legacy, we're going to have to get up out of that $42,000 range, man. We're going to have to work harder. And I think as far as mental illness, I think this is the reason why a lot of us black men especially are stuck in this realm where we only making 38 to 42,000 because we beefing with our girls all the time and we don't know why. Arguing with your woman in the house every day is not normal. Beefing with your woman and your woman giving you negative energy in the house is not normal. If you're a type of guy that you're not getting up and you're not getting money every day, then you don't deserve to have a woman. Just simple as that. You have to at least be able to just put her in a position to be able to just basically respect you, just on the basic level. Hell, girl, my man might be ugly, but he a earner. He get up and he get at that money every day. And then you have your own respect and you have your own self-dignity. And if things ever go awry, you can at least go, rent you an apartment or do whatever you need to do. So we have to understand that we have to take care of ourselves. We have to keep putting ourselves in position to be able to take care of our women and our household. It's just simple as that. The man should just be taking care of the household. The women should support the man. Just simple as that. So as far as these two different guys that are entertainers, I'm not going to use their name. I'm not popular enough or anything to be using anybody's name, so I'm definitely not going to do that. But if people are looking at the internet and stuff like that, they'll definitely understand the people that I'm talking about. So both parts are right. We just got to learn how to just meet in the middle. We got to stop calling people gay and calling people, different words and stuff like. I don't understand that. I don't understand why, a man can't have, whatever type of background that he gonna have, because both of these guys, if it's true, have different backgrounds. One is, people claiming to be gay, and the other guy, he's a gangster. So I don't get it. I don't get why someone would claim the fame on some gangster shit. I just don't understand that. And and if you gay, just say you gay and let's move on. Like I don't get that. Let's just find a parallel and move on as black men, because to me, looking at both of y'all, I look at both of y'all as inspiration, and I look at and I'm just in here talking about mental illness in the middle. So I'm gonna try to help on both ends and try to help people with their mental illness and try to help people get over that and start getting some help. And full disclosure, by all means, this is an entertainment thing for me from the narcissist that I was dealing with in my lifetime. So therefore, if you need therapy, go get therapy. Go get some professional help, because that may be what you need. And I definitely recommend that. If you've been in a relationship with a narcissist, especially a narcissist woman, because as covert as they are, you definitely need some therapy. So definitely go for that. I'm not therapy. I'm just an entertainer. So but I do have some healing, some healing things, some things that I learned over the years that help me, to help me get through and help me to continue to be a strong, productive person. So those are the things that I'm definitely going to share with you.